Hello everyone, welcome to the WSO2 API Manager 5-minute tutorial. Today we are going to create a REST API from a SOAP backend using a WSDL file. So let's get on with it. So in this scenario, I am going to use this publicly accessible SOAP service called phone verify. So the URL will be added below to the YouTube video description. So here it has two operations. One is for check phone number and one is for check phone numbers. So if I click here, so check phone number is a SOAP service that provide the details about a particular phone number. So we have to provide the phone number and the license key. Then it will provide a set of information about that phone number. So this is a mock service that we are going to utilize in this scenario. So let's go to the WSO2 API Manager console, and from the console, so I'm going to access the WSO2 API Manager publisher. So publisher URL is here. So if I click here, so since I have already logged in, I will be automatically logged into the publisher. If not, you have to log in using the default username password. So here I am going to use the create API option and select I have a SOAP endpoint, third option. So here you have multiple options. One is to create the API as a pass-through API or automatically generate REST APIs from the SOAP service. Basically, depending on the WSDL description, it can generate REST API. So in this scenario, I am going to create a pass-through API from a WSDL URL. So here for WSDL URL, I'll be taking the service description link here. So it will provide the WSDL URL for me. So I will copy that and use that as my WSDL URL. So then if you click outside this box, it will verify that it's a valid WSDL. So then I will click next. So here I need to provide the name for my API. So let's say SOAP test API. You can give the context as SOAP test. Version we can give v1. So here in this scenario, I need to give the endpoint address as well. So here the endpoint address would be the address of this particular URL. So I'm going to use the address here, and I'm going to select a unlimited business plan. Now I can create the API here. So once I do that, it will be in the created state and I need to publish the API. So I'll publish the API and then I can view that in the developer portal. So in the developer portal, you can see the API information and you can see there is a automatically created post operation for the API. So let's go and make a subscription. So I can use any of the applications. I will use the default application and subscribe to this API. So then I can go to the tryout section. In the tryout section, I can generate a test key for this testing, and I will click the post operation. So here I need to give the SOAP request that is expected by the backend service. So in this scenario, the phone verify web service. So here it provides the template of the request. I'm copying that template and pasting it here, and I need to give the phone number, random phone number, and a random license key. And also here, since this is a SOAP operation, I need to give a SOAP action as well. So it is also mentioned here. I can copy the SOAP action from here and paste it to this particular box. So then if I execute this, I should get the response that is coming from the backend SOAP service. Here you can see the complete SOAP response that is coming from the backend. So that's all for today's session. Thank you for joining me.